Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to today's training. Today's is the first course about our Webbox and our WinNet platform. So today's topic is to introduce our IoT products. Okay, so let's start. As you know, we have a IoT gateway products, Webbox, and there are many different series. And for the VNet, this is our IoT platform to make you to monitor all your IoT gateway device on the internet. So let's start with IoT Webbox. For the moment, we continue released E series, H series, and IE/IH series. I think many of you are very familiar with these two series, but in the about the last year, we new launched IE series and IH series. It's designed uh, based on the HMI. So when you program these two series project, you use PI Studios, not like E series and H series. You configure it all the parameters on it on the VNet platform. So it makes these two series can use without our VNet platform. And this is the E series basic sophistication. As you can see it, for E series, it only has one Ethernet port. So if you use this port to access the internet and you still want to communicate with other PLCs or sensors via some protocol based on the Ethernet, you have to make the PLC or sensors in the same network segment as the internet. And for E-series, we have a mode named E4G. So it supports to insert the SIM card to access the internet. And for E-series, it doesn't support WVPN, but it still supports PLC pass-through. So you can pass through the PLC with the serial port. And it also supports API. But please note for E00, it doesn't support Lua script. And this is the hardware interface. As you can see, there are 8 indicators. This 4 shows the signal of the 4G, and here is the another 4 indicators to show the communication state and the power state, the network state. And for here for USB, this E series has micro USB port. And they also have the serial port interface DB9. This interface is built in for all the Webbox series. And then we can see the H series. Most difference is H series have another two Ethernet port. So with this addition to Ethernet port, PLC's IP address can be different with the different segments with the internet access. And for H series, we have HWF. It has built-in Wi-Fi module to make a more connected internet access way. And all the mode supports PLC pass-through, but only H00 doesn't support WVPN. And for the EGAN E4G and HAG and H4G, the positioning is based on the data LBS. But if you use HSG, it supports GPS to provide more secure positioning. And for the H series, it has more interface than E series. One of it is a local I/O terminal. It supports two channels digital input, transistor input, and the two-channel digital relay output. For the serial port interface, it also has another two RS485 communication serial port. And this is RE series. The appearance is totally the same as E series, but one difference is here the USB port become Type-C. And for the software functions, all these two modes support WVPN. But it doesn't like RH series. It doesn't have the HDMI output. So here for the HMI, if you want to have a HMI output, you need to use RH series. It has most powerful CPUs in our Vbox and larger flash and ROM space. For the serial port, it's the same as H series, but for the built-in Ethernet port, it only have two. And this two Ethernet port is isolated. You can't set the same segment for these two Ethernet ports. And also all of them supports PLC pass-through, WVPN, API, and the Lua script. For the touch screen functions, you need to only support to work with our Wacom WS21 screen. It's a 21-inch touch screen. As you can see here, for RH series, it also support digital input and digital output, two channels, digital input. But for the additional serial port, it only have one. So come to here. And for the different mode, the top, it will have a Wi-Fi antenna or 4G antenna. And for the indicators, you can see more detailed information here. PR is the operation indicators to show the power state. Normally, it's blink when Webox is running without any issue. And the second indicators in the right side is for the network communication indicators. If the communication with other device via Ethernet port is successful, it should be blink. And it's the same for the fourth indicators, serial port communication indicators. Working normally, when serial communication not working normally, it also blink. Yes, I will share this PowerPoint in the group later. And for the third indicators, the link shows the state for the server connection. When the Webox can access the internet, it will blinking, but this state not connect to our WebNet server. When it connected the server successfully, it should be always on. The left side for the signal, it was for 4G or Wi-Fi. As you can see here, when the signal value of the internal special registers of these two, if it bigger than 12, all these four indicators will on. But I have to say, when the signal is above 12, is not good enough. For Wi-Fi, the maximum value is 100. It should be more than 85 to make a state connection. And for 4G, the maximum value of HSW 166 is 30. So if you want make the connection is stable, it should be more than 25, for example. And this is the pin definition for our DB9 mail COM1. As you can see it here, for the RH485 and RS485 and RS422, it shares the same pin. So if you use E series or IE series, you cannot use RS422 and RS485 at the same time. If you still need it, I suggest you to choose H series or RH series. It has another RS485 terminal. Okay, so do you have any other questions about our Webbox? If you have some other informations want to know, you can share your information later. Or yes, IS232 and IS485 can use in the same time because all modes Webbox they use the different pin terminal pin. Only for IS422 and IS485. For PLC, it can't access our VNet platform, but with Webox, you can bind it to your VNet account and to monitor the real-time data and make the alarm record and data record and some other things. Not just like a PLC. PLC is just a program and run it locally. Okay, let's introduce our new launched VNet platform, VNet 2.0. For the moment, we only release it in the Asia servers, and for the moment, we still prepared urgently for the testing for the EU server, and is supposed to launch the EU 2.0 platform in the Q4. And with this VNet platform, you can access all your Webox and IG series HMI to this platform. And we also provide the website or PC client or mobile app, so you can get the Webox data and HMI data no matter where you are. And based on this platform, you can also make some remote debugging via the pass-through functions and connect the data to the other platform via MQTT. For the moment, no model bus for the I/O terminal, not like PLC. Okay, let's see the structures of VNet. The first, Webox support many different type of protocol, so you can connect it with other PLCs or sensors. When communication is successful, the Webox will get the sensor's data and then use a Ethernet port or Wi-Fi or 4G. It connects to our VNet platform. So in the platform, you can remote debugging and manage your device. Also, you can create your sub account and assign different device under your main account. And for Webox, we also can monitoring the real-time data, set the data record tag or alarm record tag to get the alarm record and data record. And our platform also have the cloud SCADA, so it's a more good way to monitor all the data from different device. And using a Lua script to connect other other server via MQTT. And we also have the API functions. You can design your own application. And for the new platform, yes, I will show you later. So first, let's see some new features about our new platform. For the new platform, we provide the customization capabilities, so you can change the platform style to display. And we also upgrade the uh, account management feature. So at the past, we can only set the permissions of the sub-account, but we cannot adjust the sub-account permission for the platform. So now for the new platform, you can edit long permission about all the menus when they access when they log in our VNet platform. In the past, only the permission for the device, but now we add the permission for the platform. I will make more details about this in the next features in the next class. And for the cloud SCADA platform, we also new designed and make all the component look better. And for the moment, we also released a new version, Cloud SCADA editors. It's more efficient to make the program. And for the moment, only Asian servers immigrate to the VNet 2.0. So if you want to register a new account to have a try, you can access this link. And the many client customers ask about these options. This option is not necessary, so you can just uncheck this. And once you enter the email address here and press send, your email will get a code. Then enter your code, read the registered items and check these options, press submit. You will activate your new account. And then you can log in. Let me show you in here. So let me log out. And you can see it here. You can access this dominant asia.viec.com. After you log in, you will see the overview interface, and all of this can be adjusted here in the preference management. Homepage setting, you can choose the section you preferred, you use most used, and there are some preference settings here. For the slide menu, is extend or collapse. As you can see, if I choose saved, you can see the platform layout is changed. And for the default mode for device management is the dashboard mode. As you can see here, this is a new mode dashboard. In this mode, you cannot change the value of the real-time text. It just for glance or the data. And for cloud SCADA, for the state of your device. If you change to the classic mode, the layout is just like the VNet 1.0. So in here you can modify the value and add new tags about the alarm and the historical tag. And if you first use your account, I strongly advise you to enter the account setting menu to change the time zone setting based on your local time zone. If you change the time zone here, all your data record timestamp and the alarm record timestamp will be changed based on your settings. And if you need to find a new Webbox to your account, the first thing is to configure the Webbox network. As you can see here, you can use two ways to connect the Webbox to the PC. So here I use the Ethernet port. By default, Webbox enable HD and DHCP, so you can get the IP directly from the router. And then we can choose which server you use and set the network parameters here. Also, for here, I connect H4G, HSG, so it has a 4G module. When you insert a SIM card, you can also enable 4G and choose 4G connect to the VNet. And here we can also set the Webbox access password. The default password is this. So then you can download this configuration to Webbox. And if you use IE or IH, you need to use PI Studios and select the server here in the cloud menu. Also set the password. Then click OK to save. After you download the HMI project to the IE or IH, you can add the device like this. click this button icon and enter the password you just set and enter the name of this device. Choose which group it belongs to, and then this device will be added successfully. Yes, I will show you it later. And sometimes we want to share this device to other management account. So you can right click your mouse and choose share device. Enter the name of the account, and there are also option here. Whether it allow to other account to write the value to the text. You can check or uncheck it. And also you can modify it later. And then shared. Then when you log in another admin account, you will find it in your device list. And sometimes you want to not just share, you want to transfer a device. But if you just unbind this device and rebind it to another account, all your configure will not be transferred. So in this, so if you want to hand over the device with all the configurations, you can choose this way. Right click the mouse and choose transfer. Also enter the password and the username and click transfer. Then we can log in another account and to enter the message center. Here you can see there is a new message in the transfer device. It shows the device name, machine code, and which account share this hand over this device to you, and you can accept this device or reject it. If you accept this device, just choose which group it belongs to, and then you will see this new device. And in your old account, this device will be disappeared. Okay, and this is just some introduction about our new platform. And for our Wecon Support Center, it have a WinNet 2.0 section already. It already shows many different modules, and you can have a glance here. If you want to download the new software, you can also find it here. Okay, do you have any other questions about this part? For the moment, it's the same as VNet 0. I think no limitation for the account, low account. For the moment, yes, can log in multiple, but if we have some limitation, we will inform you earlier. Okay, if you have any other questions, you can leave your message in the training group. And now it's time for the mini lucky draw.